my career. You dribbled already? Let's see if we make that. Nope. Alright guys, let's see what we got next on our hit list, right? Let's see. Indiana Pacers. That means I have Paul George on my hit list. We're on a winning streak, I think. Last time we lost was Brooklyn. I ain't play that game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, this could be 10, guys. This could be 10. You know I like my away jerseys. I like them like that.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Moments away at Bankers Life Fieldhouse, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland. They're a team that no one wants to face right now. With just one loss in the last 10 games. They'll be tough to beat. Well, the Pacers certainly have the defensive side of the game down pat. Very strong defense for them for several seasons running. The problem, Shaq, the offense. How do they make the most of their possessions?
Well, they don't have the personnel to get out and run, so they need to be very smart, especially when they slow it down. They have to minimize turnovers.
Well, to me, they're better at threes, so they got to give themselves credit for that. But I'd like to see them spread teams out just a little bit more.
And right now, the tip-off approaches, and Kevin Harlan is standing by.
Let's get it.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Indiana Pacers defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland. That loss pulls them even in this season series at 1-1. This game will be hard fought on both sides, no doubt.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throw.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim.
Look out, Paul George's face.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers.
Knock him down.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Freak is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Kaminsky in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's Clarkson. And George kicks to Turner. And it's blocked by Smoove. Here's James. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
There's a screen by Williams. Outside, George. Kicks it to Miles. Fires it up. That one a little long.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
I could have shot that. Come on,
miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions here.
But I don't want to focus myself like that. I want to make the art. I want to make the all-star team.
Back to George.
So time for that? I think so. And all the 3-point contests, dunk contests, I don't really care about.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Pass to Love.
Oh, I thought it was me.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. Freak's got 5 now.
Splash.
And so here is Indiana. It's a 5-point game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when the team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And that one's good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Cleveland on defense, fresh from a win against Portland.
You're not always going to shoot it as well as they did from 3-point range to win that game, but it certainly doesn't hurt. And in that game, boy, could they shoot lights out from beyond.
Lights out is a real good way to describe it. Just take a peek at the box score. I mean, their percentage from deep was off the charts.
Here's Freak after Indiana gets the 3. Pass to Love. Turner with the steal.
Oh, can't be getting turnovers like that, bro.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana.
Stop him.
George
Stop
with the ball. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the
I
game.
wanted to foul, I just wanted to stop him.
That free throw good from George. And it's tied up with that one.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's LeBron. An 11-point game for him in the win against Portland. And the basket by Kaminsky.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
For Indiana, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Clarkson dishes to George. He feeds it to Williams. And Smoove pulls it down. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
Good pass.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Irving's got his first points of the night.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Pacers trail by 4. Clarkson passes to Turner. Feeds it to Miles. Over to the wing. Lets it fly from 18. And he gets it to go. Here's James. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Good at finishing inside. He knows how to take advantage of good shot opportunities. I know still in the league. All right. All right.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Robinson is out there with Scott. Then there's C.J. Miles. Then it's Williams. And it's Hickson in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 19 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. His great outing kept the team's hot streak going in what has been a strong stretch of games for this team. We'll see if they can continue that here, Kevin.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor.
500
I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Here is Miles, guarded by Smoove. Here's Scott. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Pacers trail by 14. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. The drive by Shumpert. The shot is off, and it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Outside Williams. Hickson a screen. Williams kicks to Scott. Here's the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Irving dishes to Love. Drilled from 11 feet out. Love's got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Williams passes to Robinson. Down low. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Varejao.
And it is normal passing calls are wide open.
Now here's Williams. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Detroit.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates. And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And here's Miles outside, and that's collected by Love.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Indiana making some changes. Williams is checked in for Mike Scott. And so that brings the first half to a close.
There we go, guys.
There
we go.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris
so
Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Coach Vogel, a tough going for your guys so far tonight.
You're the
What's
coach
been the biggest
now, okay.
obstacle to pulling off your game plan?
Well, they're just a great defensive team. You know, we're not handling our pressure well enough. We're trying to work it inside. They're fronting, and we got to execute our counters.
Thank you for the time, Coach. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
We understand, coach. Just get it done.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Freak, and it's Kaminsky in at the center. Indiana shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Now, here's Clarkson, covered by Irving. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Freak kicks to Kaminsky. Freak dishes to Kaminsky. No one near James as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range. James has got 13 points.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Clarkson passes to Miles. Turner with a screen for Williams. Double team on Williams. Here's Miles. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He has 5.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Clarkson. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
The Cavaliers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys. Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. 15 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Let's get it.
at the line for two. No good on that one. Scotty's checked in for Marvin Williams. And he's good on the second. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Down low. Here's Smoove. Can't get it to go. So Indiana will take it the other way. And Miles kicks to Clarkson. To the wing right side. And C.J. Miles with the slam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Come on now, let's go.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he cashes that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Dishes to Miles. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Passes it to Smoove. To the inside, Kaminsky. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Kaminsky's got his third bucket of the night.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Doris Burke has something. Doris?
Kevin, I was able
Gotta
to
scorch. Gotta
Vogel
scorch.
gave to his team during that last.
Why are you taking me out, coach? I'm feeling it. Like I'm really getting
Pacers trail by 18. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Indiana, C.J. Miles and Paul George are the wingmen. Turner is out there with Williams, and it's Clarkson in at the point.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
George with the screen on Irving. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Take a look at what Clarkson's been doing. He's got 8 points and a couple of nice steals, too.
And he's really put together a nice combination of points at the free throw line, but also getting the assist.
Can you say fundamentals clinic, guys?
Turner with a screen on Irving. 6 to shoot. Clarkson dishes to Turner. And that one's good.
Wow, I keep away from my man, the three-point shooter, so they don't get no threes. But guess what? They still find a way to get a 3-point. Let's see if he makes it though, because that was an and 1. He made the 2. And they made the 3, so see, I don't know what to do. Let's just keep playing hard, right?
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Freak with it, picked up by Turner. J.R. Smith on the wing.
What?
Stolen by George.
I mean, pass to J.R.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
I only get 1 foul per game, so.
Here is Miles. There's a screen by Williams. George double team. Here's Turner. Good D from Love.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
The shot's good from Smoove.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Miles the pass to Williams. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And there's the pass to Smoove. And out of bounds as the
that was his
gained possession.
He's paying quick attention.
Pacers trail by 19. Miles and for 2. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Stolen by
That's
Miles.
when I call for it, Mother Hubbard.
Smith against George. He kicks it to Clarkson. No good. Great D that time from Love. For Cleveland, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Out to the right wing. Freak kicks to Kaminsky. And Turner with the block. Here is Miles, covered by Smith. The shot by George, wide open. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Kaminsky's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith kicks to Irving. And another miss by Cleveland.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Finished off the break. Irving's got 22.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making it.
Let's get it.
And now, let's hear it for your Eastmates. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Gentlemen, some late-game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. In the corner, Miles with it. From outside, off the mark.
1 made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And Freak throws it down.
Another bucket added to the lead. They've been the better team in every facet.
And in my opinion, you get extra bonus points, extra eye of the beholder points when you do it the way they're doing it on the road. That's special.
Williams, he's checked in for the Pacers. Double team on Williams. Williams sets a screen for George. There's the dish to Williams. Will it go? No good. And Cleveland will come the other way.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Williams dishes to George. Took him no time at all on that one. George has got 19 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game. You got it.
To the middle. Here's Smoove. Rebound by Williams. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Frank, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
With the win tonight, they go up 2-1 in what has become a really intense season series, giving them a slight edge with one game still left to play this year against the Pacers.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Williams with the ball, out defended by Freak. There's a good screen. It's Miles atop the key. Rebound, Love.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Smoove passes to James. To the paint, puts up the baby hook.
Damn.
Turner with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
They didn't count. Oh, there you go. Small buzz beater.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This one was overwhelmed.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Only with 6 shots. I'm telling you, my salary needs to go up. My salary really needs to go up.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, congratulations on a wonderful performance. Can you tell us what goes on in your mind when you get in this kind of a rhythm like we saw in this basketball game?
It's a zone you get into, and you know, it's kind of unexplainable, you know, and you try to go out there and you feel like there's nothing that you can't do. You know, and hopefully the momentum just continue to go throughout the whole quarter, and it did. And not only did it open up for me, open up for the rest of us, too.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
He shot over 50% from the field in the game, a testament to how hard he worked to always find the best look possible. He was in constant motion. He found those gaps in the D and made the most of his open looks.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Hart.
That was late. This thing takes a while to load. That's what I hate about it. But the next episode I upload will be a GTA 5 episode. That'll be like another 20 minutes. By the time then, this video will upload to you guys on YouTube. And alright guys, I'll catch you guys here next time. Another episode. Tay Smoove.